Hey folks, Kilt-Man here, Kilt-Man. At your service. Yes. I cannot be stopped, I cannot be bargained with. It will never ever stop to try to win you over. Folks, listen, it's a crazy Freedom Friday, but you're catching Kilt-Man on a weird Freedom Friday. Most of you guys who will know and have followed YouTube, Facebook, the Freedom Friday is Kilt-Man's day of rebellion and going out and getting drunk and being a complete and utter crazy ass motherfucker. Well, you know, it really isn't that different from like the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and the following Saturday and Sunday, you know, because I do it pretty much all the time. But I do love a Freedom Friday. I love the Freedom Friday. Sadly, today's Freedom Friday has been curtailed. It's been kneecapped. It's been booby trapped, and its Achilles tendon has been sliced. Why? Sorry, I heard you asking why. Mrs. Kilt-Man and Kilt-Man Jr. have gone down to Wimbledon, yes, because it's Wimbledon time, yes, yeah. Out! Fair serve! No, I've been there twice and it's fantastic, you know. I get sick of the same fucking people being in the finals all the time. Oh God, Venus and Serena. Fuck off. Federer. Fuck off. Djokovic. Fuck off. Boring to see the same bastards there every single fucking year. Oh God, please change the fucking schedule. Yes, you're the best. And everyone was like, well, no, they're there because they're still the best. They're busy, but they're busy, but it's boring to fucking watch. And it's like, it's soul destroying for people coming up. They're like, oh God, you can never beat them. Only when they're like fucking, you know, in a wheelchair and they're still like, boosh, kaboosh. And like Nadal will be in a wheelchair and they'll still be going on about it. Look at his arms, his biceps. Look at his arms, his biceps. Have you seen his fucking arms and biceps? They're like fucking matchsticks. It's just because he's a skinny fucker anyway, but he's got a little bit of muscle on top of that. No, I'm skidding because I'm not there, and they're there, and I've got things to do back home with Kilt daughter. Responsibilities, things to do, places to go. Shit. Listen to that's Brad Feidel's Terminator soundtrack. Awesomely classic, pure synth, and very moody, and like, which is what's transpiring within Kilt-Man today. Oh, incidentally, you've seen me wearing the black watch, and you've probably seen this one before as well. This one is the unfortunately named brown watch. That's not good, is it? That's not good. You know, the shit watch. Yeah, but it's actually pronounced Brune. It's the Brune watch, and it's the Brune tartan. Yeah, have a little look at this. Have a look at this. It's very earthy. There's a kind of like a deep sort of plum, almost burgundy sort of look to that, and lots of greens to it, bit of black as well. It's a gorgeous tartan, it is, but you go, oh, it's the brown watch, and pretty much everyone smirks at it. There you go. Let's turn this sharpish Brad Fidel score down for a second. I've got loads of things to tell you guys, which will not be in this video. I've got loads of things to show you, which again will not be in this video. But I've got a great new, what would you call it? Well, prop / mask to show you. and fuck me, it is just gorgeous. It's not new. It's new to me because I didn't even know it existed, and I stumbled across it and like woohoo! But and it's great. It's great, and can't wait to show you. But yeah, it's one of these where I'm at home on a weird Friday night where I should actually be out in town and giving it loads and partying and posing with pictures because everyone comes over. I had a few before because I did a few drinky poos in town before I got the Iron Horse back to my side of the water, so my side of the Mersey, to go and come back home. And very shortly I will be escorting my daughter, the Kilt daughter, down to Guides, and then I will pick her up again afterwards, which kind of like fucks up your entire night, you know, if you want to be out all night long, as I tend to want to do. So, and I've also got the dog as well, Roxy the Wonder Dog, who should be around here, somewhere around here. Well, she was. So I've got to try and combine this. I'm going to walk my daughter down to Guides with the dog, and then me and the dog will go off and do like an hour and a half walk, which will almost certainly, because the dog loves pubs, will almost certainly bring me back into contact with whiskey. So, craziness, much craziness is about to ensue, and then obviously I'll bring my daughter back home, if I fucking remember. If I remember where the hell I am and what I'm doing, which could be anyone's guess. But no, I'm being good. I'm drinking tea right now. But yeah, you guys, no, responsibility. Do you take it on the chin? Do you do it? Do you just like accept it? Is it what, you don't even question it. It's just part of your DNA. I'm ex-Marine, so discipline and order, and the fucking phone is now ringing. Don't you just hate that when that happens? I've got a horrible, savage feeling that I know who that is calling, because you know when your landline, no one uses landlines anymore, do they? Do they? Let's be honest. There's only two people that could possibly be. Now, call me heartless for not answering that phone, but it's either going to be my mum, Big Kilt Mama, or Mrs. Kilt-Man's dad, Kilt-Man father-in-law, Kilt father-in-law, well, that works. And because the only people that actually use a landline, nobody else at all uses it. And well, I was busy talking to you guys, so kind of naughty, but what the hell, you know. But it's my mum, and I suspect it's Big Kilt Mama. She wants to come out for the bevy tonight. Well, quite clearly, I've explained to you guys now my predicament, and I cannot take her out. I just cannot do it. Clearly, I can't do it, because I've got the daughter, and I've got commitments, and responsibilities, and, you know, well, that kind of thing, you know. I'm not good with it at all. Not good with it. Met a barmaid yesterday. She was giving it loads about her, you know, her upcoming party, her birthday, and they're going away. They're going abroad, and her husband. And I said, "Oh, great! You know, that's wonderful, aren't you?" What we're going to do? We're going to India, and we're going to see the white tigers. The white tigers. Oh yeah, right. There's a little palace in India, I forget whereabouts, and they breed white tigers and they roam free, and you can sit there and these things. She was, I think they're meant to be declawed and defanged, and then I went, okay, let's have a look. Where are we? And we googled it, and like, oh, are they declawed or defanged? But you've got tourists there. Some of you guys might have been there. I don't know the place name. And these white tigers are lying on tourists, and you can see quite clearly they've got fucking fangs like that. Jesus Christ! And like they're going like, "Oh, I love you." And you know the thing that cats do, you know, even the little puddy tats, little normal house cats, they do that thing with the claws. What's it on you? You ain't going fucking nowhere. Yeah, don't try and get me off, because I'll just go, and I'll be down into your fucking arteries. I'm gonna hook through 7 inches of skin, you know. Wow, you know, because they are bastards. And like, these are like the big primordial version of that, the house cat. And you go and like pay and have a penny of it. You have a great day with him. And I've seen the pictures, and it does look gorgeous. And she's dying to do this. But the point I was going to come to was like, she was going. I said, well, I've just had my 50th. I've had a big long. All of June was a build up to the 50th, and then beyond. It was literally 30 days and 30 nights and beyond of parties. You know, you've seen the videos in the past. So, and she went, this is only my 48th. I'm like, oh my God. You know, it's one of those where you go like, what? You know, you try and be like polite and like not give the game away. You're only 48, but my face kind of went like, and I was like, no way on it. And I had to go like, swallow it all back in and go like, ooh, Jesus Christ, you look about fucking 70, fucking 9. It's a bit of a heifer as well, like with a face like, you know, in Walking Dead, Negan's got his barbed wire baseball bat, Lucille. It looks like she's been fucking done in with that boosh, 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 bang, 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 and then bang, 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 bang. And it kind of gets up and goes like, yo, that didn't do nothing to me. Try again, give it your best fucking shot, motherfucker. And bang, 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 even more. Jesus, she just doesn't look, well, A, human, and B, you know, 48. What? Sweet Jesus. You kind of actually realise that the whiskey really does work. You might argue. Because you're looking at me right now and you're going like, Kilt-Man, have you seen yourself in the mirror? Have you looked at yourself lately? Did you hear the buzzing then? There is a helicopter-sized blue bottle that's just come in. We have a cemetery just over yonder. Kilt Mansion's backs onto a cemetery. So I'm kind of getting the impression that someone's left a grave not fully, you know, buried in, and blue bottles have kind of escaped. Carrion blue bottles. Carrion as in, you know, dead flesh. That's good, isn't it? Isn't that great? Lovely. Anyway, folks, this was it's right here. It's right here, right now, right fucking now. But there's nothing worse than a guy in a kilt trying to catch a fly. So I won't even bother. Anyway, you guys, I've got a big mask review coming your ways, and I've got film reviews coming your ways. I'm just doing this because, you know, I hate to be, you know, like just a few days go by and nothing happens. I don't want you thinking that nothing's happening, that, you know, Kilt-Man is ignoring you all. I am not. You're getting this, actually, you're kind of lucky because you're getting this. If it was a normal Friday, a normal Freedom Friday, and you wouldn't see me till the next day, and I would be in a right fucking state. But don't you worry, I will have whiskies aplenty, because isn't it weird? Right next door to this cup of tea here, there's that. Not advocating whiskey overload, y'all, but whiskey is really good for you. If you've got digestive problems, if you've got dementia, well, if you drink this, you won't get dementia. Simple as. And it kills off a lot of cancers too. So whiskey, fuck me. You know, that should be on the NHS. That should be like fucking, you know, your kids go to school and have the, you know, the single malt injection. They're done now. They're done. And I felt like that. Wow, that was great. Can I have another injection? Normally kids are like, I don't want an injection. Don't put that needle in me. But they become like, oh fucking yeah, bring it on, bring it on. In the queue outside the, you know, the nurse's room, they're doing the injections. And they're like, haven't I seen you? Haven't I just done you? No, miss. No, you haven't. I need it, but the fucking arm's got about 14 different holes in it. The power of whiskey. Anyway, folks, look, this is just a bit of a catch up. There's shit coming your way. Should you want it? Should you choose to watch it and accept it? There's also Kilt-Man's got a few major gigs lined up as well. Charitable stuff and just bigger things. I hope to bring you guys on board. Could be fun. They will be fun for me. Certainly for me, but because you know, the one thing about Kilt-Man is like Kilt-Man will do nothing if he's not going to enjoy it. If I'm not going to enjoy it, then bye bye. And that is a little life lesson for you all. You know, if you don't enjoy it, stop doing it. If you think you might enjoy it, have a go. If it doesn't work out for you, well, just back out and don't do it again. Dead simple. Dead simple. There's no fucking, you know, rocket science to it. There's no like life guru bullshit. You're in charge of what you want to do and what you like. So go out there and fucking find what appeals to you and have a go. If it don't work out, hey, bug out. If it does work out, do it again. Hey, you know, call me fucking Buddha, call me fucking, you know, Dalai Lama. Call me what you like. I get called all sorts of things. But I think life is dead simple, really. Says the guy who's like trying to look at the clock now, trying to work out. Right, like the Kilt daughter goes to guides and does her thing for an hour and a half. So can I get to the pub and have a few drinks with the dog, and then go back and pick her up? Will I forget to pick her up? You know, it's these things which kind of like, you know, they're the horrible things which conspire to trip me up. But like, if that's the least of my worries, if Mrs. Kilt-Man was here, she'd be going like, what about the water bill? What about this bill? What about that? What about the? And I'll be like, oh, what about the roof? What about the window? What? I'll be like, oh god, you know, because that's real shit. And it's one of those things that, you know, I'll get around to it. Buying the next mask, buying the next sword, shield, you know, replica gun, you know, they're more important to me. Now I know that ain't the best policy. That isn't not the best thing, the best sort of life order to adhere to. But it's what I am. It's what I do. Well, we've almost reached. Well, we're on 19 minutes ish. So this was not meant to be the video I was gonna do. Well, oh, trust me, you've got some videos coming your way. My advice is run now, because the videos you're gonna get are gonna be kinda crazy, kinda chaotic, kinda oops. I love that some people are like, oh, I sit and watch your videos, and my daughter comes and watches them too. She looks over my shoulder and goes, Dad, what's that? And she watches, and I'm like, you kidding me? Fucking for real, you kidding me? There's me effing and blinding and motherfucker and son of a bitch and shit and fuck. Oh my god, you know, I'm not trying to corrupt anyone's minds. Jesus, you know, don't, you know, you take responsibility for your your younger generation, don't you fucking, inebriate them with the Kilt-Man mechanics of life and verbosity. There you go. It's Friday night and Kilt-Man's come up with the word verbosity. Google it. Anyway, chaps. Fuck that. This is a guy who is like, you can quite clearly tell, longing to be out and partying. I would have to be music blaring, not at this time right now, which is 7 o'clock, almost 7 o'clock, UK, Greenwich time, and I would be down Matthew Street, I would be in Sergeant Pepper's or Rubber Soul or the Cavern Pub or the Grapes or Flanagan's or McCooley's. Actually, I wouldn't. I would definitely be in Sergeant Pepper's, and I'd be having a great time in there because that's where all the clubby kids go. That's where all the coach trips go, and like this knobhead is there, usually just sporting a vest and like trying to be rippled and like fucking chiseled with the fucking big hair and and a kilt on, and people like come over like, wow, can I have a picture with you? Oh my god, you look amazing. I wish to God, I'll tell you this right now, I wish to God that I'd become Kilt-Man 20 years ago. Or more. Oh, fuck me. I would definitely, without be in Beverly Hills by now. I'd have had my own TV show, there'd be spin-offs, I'd just getting the fucking royalties of it. There'd be action figures. I'd have done a bit of like, martial arts, cage fighting. There'd be a movie run as well. Kilt-Man would have been something, but now I'm fucking old. I've hit the scene now. Too old. Too goddamn old. And, I'd be a liar if I said to you like, hey, so what? No, I kind of wish I'd done this a long, long time ago. I was always a wild bastard, always, and I've always been adventurous. I'm now getting a bit more sort of sedate. I'm not climbing mountains like I used to. I'm not swimming fucking rivers and oceans and kayaking all over the place. I am not out, on manoeuvres. I'm not doing any of that shit anymore at all. The weight's dropped off, as you can see. I used to be a fucking mountain of a man. Now I've massively slimmed down, and it's kind of one of those like, where am I going now? Where am I going to next? And I'm sure plenty of you, male and female, are also thinking the same sort of thing. Not about me, but about yourselves. Where am I going to? What am I going to do? I've had a career for X amount of years. I've done this, and this. And you might do volunteer work. You might do charity work. You might be into fitness. You might be into like, I don't know, chess playing. Whatever. How can I take? You might want to write books. I've done that too. I've actually written books and been. I've got a literary award, been published twice. But anyway, that's beside the point. But the thing is, I think I'm getting to a point now where it's a crossroads. Do I persist with the old, crazy, adventurous, manic, but determined and very, very physical, disciplined Kilt-Man? Or do I persist with the crazy, anarchic, wild bastard? Because the two guys are the same, but it's just two sides of the same coin. And I don't know what's for the best. I love speaking to you guys. I love this. I do love this. But I think part of me still wakes up and thinks, can I not just run down to Wales and climb a few mountains? And my body just goes like, oh no, you fucking can't, because like, you've massively destroyed your fitness and stamina. Go and do some more archery, go and do some more sword fighting. I've done all of this, and it's great. It's great stuff. And these are things that you could always look back on. What I'm trying to say to you guys is like, what have you done in your life? Look back on it as something that it's not finished. you could always go back to it. You can open that box again, go back in, and indulge and have a bit of fun and pursue it, because we've all got to have pastimes, hobbies, obsessions even, because fucking hell, life is not about 9 to 5. Life is not about that shit at all. Don't ever make that mistake. If you want to be some leapfrogging, career-minded fucking, whatever, I just want to make a name for myself. I want to get the next grade, then the next grade, be promoted again. And you go out there and you make a name for yourself. You cause trouble. You get your face and voice known, so that, oh, that's a mover and shaker. And they're always, whenever things are coming up, you can't help but think of that person, because they're always there in your face. Well, if that's what you want to do, hey, look, fine, but I think you're a bit sad, to be honest. If you've got like an end game to it. But I find that most people who act like that have no fucking social life whatsoever. They have no ambitions, no fucking, chutzpah, no voulez-vous. There's nothing. There's nothing there. They're just career-minded. So, and they come out on the odd works night or the odd thing, and they laugh and joke. But no, they're not. They're just trying to network. Oh, fuck that. Seriously, fuck that. And fuck you. If that's what your game is, you're sad. You're sad. Some of us want to live. Just have a life and enjoy ourselves. A job is only a fucking thing to put food on the table, to pay the bills. Really? If you believe in God, did God put us on the earth to work 9 to 5, to follow the rat race? Shove it up your arse, you stupid bastard. You stupid, blind, blinkered twat. That is not what it's about. So, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. This is Terminator. Yeah. But it is, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Fuck me. There's a whole big wide world out there. The sun is shining. Even as I'm sitting here, indoors, the sun is shining. It's evening time. It's 7 o'clock. It's gone 7. Oh shit, it's gone 7. I've got to get my daughter down to guides. Oh, bollocks. Responsibility. But this is the thing. You're a living human being. We're animals. We have responsibilities to our family, commitments to our family. But society and civilization has created this mentality where you've got those that are in charge, those that aren't, those that work and are subservient. Look, I don't even want to go any further. You know where I'm coming from with this shit. I have done videos on this in the past, but I just despise. You are a career-minded person. Hey, that's fine. But why are you doing it? Why are you going to waste a lot of your life to then become someone who's going to be tread down on underlings that you're going to employ? Don't get you. Just don't get you. I don't get your modus operandi. I don't get your end game at all. But live and let live. Live and let live. So, this is a little fucking. Not even sure what it is. It's just me talking to you. And swigging the lovely malt. And I've got loads of stuff coming. Yes, I've gone off on tangents now, but this is me. This is just me. Kilt daughter is now about to go and get into her whatever her costume's going to be. That is funny because you're going to see a video very shortly. The next one is going to be about the latest mask that Kilt-Man got, and it's one hell of a fucking mask. It's absolutely, it's the most absurd thing you could ever put on your head, but it's absolutely amazing, and it ties in with like an event that Kilt daughter is going to in Guides tonight, and she wants to wear it. Although I do think it's going to freak pretty much everybody out, and I think she's having second thoughts now because it's not really the thing that you should be wearing. But you'll see it soon, and it is. It's one hell of a piece of kit. I won't use it as a mask because I think it's absurd, but I'll use it as a display piece. Oh my god! But you know me, none of my masks are to be worn really. They're all to be just fucking set up. And that's the other thing as well. Like you can look forward to this in the next few months. There's going to be a new studio for Kilt-Man's Kilt Productions. Which is going to be set up upstairs in the attic, and which is also the haunted epicenter of Kilt Mansions. And I ain't lying, it is. So, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. So, hopefully, you guys will stick around and enjoy that. So, I've just waffled on for over half an hour there of complete and utter twaddle. Please stick around because stuff of more wear, more value will be here. Look at the tits, look at the hair, look at the haggard old face, but I'm not as old as the girl who claimed to be. It's my 48th soon. Face like an exploded pumpkin. Kaboom! Like I'd been double-barreled. Baboosh! Anyway, this is Arnie taking out the police station in Terminator. I'll be back. The first time he ever uttered the lines, I'll be back. Anyway, folks, have fun. Stay safe. Drink whiskey. Keep your dreams alive. Don't be a fucking career-minded moron. Live, love, and fucking embrace life. There's a lot more beyond that. And it's other people around you. Enjoy interaction with other people. Gonna see you all. Career leapfrog. Sad twat.